Hello, it's a beautiful moon, the pink supermoon. How are you all feeling today? How is the energy of the full moon? How have you guys been feeling today? My journey with the full moon started 2 years ago, and it was really random. It was a super moon as well, coincidentally, and I was far away from this spiritual journey. In fact, I was someone who was finding herself in the midst of somewhere where she felt that she was lost, she was scattered, she didn't know where she was in life and who she wanted to be. And it was one fine day that I heard about the full moon, and it was supposed to be, it was at that time known as the red moon. And there was a lot of superstition going from the culture that I'm from, that don't look at the moon because it's going to bring bad luck. But I was just curious, and I just wanted to see how the red moon looks. And so I discreetly went to explore outside of my balcony, and I saw this beautiful red moon. This was 2 years ago, and it was a super moon. And it was interesting as I just went to, take some pictures of the moon, just being excited, posting some selfies and stuff. And suddenly, as I was standing there was this internal voice that came to me that said, write down all your dreams and desires. I didn't even think about it, and I didn't even question that voice. I didn't even know why that voice came to me. However, I just listened to my heart, and I remember at that time I was using an iPhone, so I had my phone, and on the notes page, I just wrote down all my dreams and desires, things that I didn't even know I wanted. I just wrote it all out there. And it was the strangest act I did. I didn't understand why I did it. I forgot about it. And 6 months later, I wasn't even using that phone, but I had to go back to that phone to look for some notes. And I found this list that said, my wish list. And I scrolled through it because I didn't even recollect what it was about. And as I scrolled through it, it amazed me at how my life had changed in such a quick manner in 6 months. And I thought, is this a coincidence? 6 months ago, I was far from this person, and in 6 months, I couldn't even recognize the person I'd become. In a good way, in a way where I was totally connected with myself. I knew what I wanted in life. I knew where I was headed. It was like seeing a much better version of myself. It was like connecting with my higher self. And I thought, 6 months ago, I was a totally different person. Is this a coincidence? And that journey, that note that I went back to 6 months later on my phone got me to research about the full moon. And then I went on this intensive journey to research about the full moon, and I saw there's so much truth in it. I saw there's so much science about the full moon that I was so fascinated, and I found myself just going deeper and deeper and deeper to understand it. And when I understood it in a more clearer manner, I said, this worked for me. And this has worked for thousands of people from my research that I got together. And there was so much science behind it. I mean, think about the time. Think about it. During a full moon, you can go by any ocean or sea, and you will see that it shifts the tides. The tides are totally affected during the full moon. And now, if you logically think about it, if the tides are affected, why would you not be affected? Aren't we, as humans, more than 70% of water? So why would you think that you wouldn't be affected during the full moon? As we know that the tides are affected, and we are 70 or 80% of water, we are affected. And thank you for sharing your feedback, everyone, to show me that it has affected you all too, and you can resonate with what I'm sharing. And a lot of times what happened is, because I discovered this and I felt I have to share this with everyone I cross paths with. So I got into this journey of doing live full moon meditations from month to month. And what helped me, and today I need your help again, is that on this journey, the feedback that you get from the people that you share it with is what empowers you. So today, as much as I'm delighted to share these tools and processes to empower you. You are here to empower me because it's your feedback that is going to show me how powerful this is, as I already know so. It was from my previous sessions that I've held. I get different feedbacks from people. A lot of times, because people are not aware of the energy of the full moon, they don't sit and observe the shifts that are happening to them. But once they come into awareness, what helps is that awareness helps you for the next full moon. Because what happens is that the energy of every full moon is so powerful, and even more so powerful on this full moon because it's a super moon and the energy is so amplified that to be aware will help you manage your situations differently. For example, we all have different events that take place in our life, but what discloses the outcome? It's how you respond. And what helps me in this journey of the full moon is that I know that it's such a powerful energy that sometimes it can bring you down or it can raise you up. What happens is whatever you feel is amplified. If you feel joyful, excited on the full moon, that energy is going to be so amplified. But if you feel low, frustrated, angry during the full moon, you will see that during that time it will amplify your anger, it will amplify your frustration. I'll just share with you a personal story. For example, in this case, my husband, being a very practical person, initially when I got into this journey, he said the full moon, he couldn't resonate with it. But what happened is because I was in the journey and he was aware of it, he saw the shifts that was taking place in his life that he couldn't deny. It was every full moon that if he was angry or frustrated or if there was anything that was holding him back personally, it would be amplified on the day. So now what has helped both of us and the people that are aware of the full moon and that resonate with this is that being aware. So when you're frustrated, you kind of know that, hey, it's a full moon. I'm going to keep myself calm because there's no point in amplifying this. It's just going to things are just going to burst out of proportion. But where it benefits you is that when you're feeling joyful, you will see that energy is blowing out of proportion and raising you up and raising your vibration. I believe that everybody feels it, but not everybody is aware of it. And now that I have you joining, you'll be giving me this feedback that after today's session, when it's a full moon, when you observe and reflect on yourself, you will be able to see how these energies affect you. Okay, I think what I would like to request to all of you who are here and present and giving your precious time to join me on this ritual, to give your 500%. The fact that you're here, I want you to surrender. The fact that you're here, I want you to trust this process. The fact that you're here, I want you to play full out. Can I have that from all of you? Okay, so I want all of you all to find yourself in a comfortable position. Okay, so we're going to start with process one. Process one, we're going to start with some breathing exercises. And I will be doing it with you, so you will be guided along the way. But I would just like to share with you about it. We will start with taking deep breaths in and out like this. Just visualize that you're taking breaths in like a wave and letting it go. So you take a deep breath in like this and a deep breath out. And imagine every time you inhale that you're inhaling peace and you're exhaling stress. Inhaling peace, exhaling stress. So we will be doing this for 30 seconds and it will be without any break, 30 seconds on a go. And after the 30 seconds, we will hold our breath for a minute, and this will change. This is scientifically proven. This will change the chemistry of your body. You will hold your breath for 1 minute, and after that, you will inhale for another 15 seconds. That will be round one. So for those of you that heard me, at least you know how the process will go, but don't worry if you didn't understand me because I will be doing it with you now. Okay, so we're going to start with our breathing process now. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in peace. Exhale stress. Breathe in love and out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Doing very well. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Ten more seconds. Keep going. You're doing well. Like a wave. And out. 5 more seconds. And hold 1 minute. Hold your breath. Keep holding. Doing very well. Keep it going. Hold that breath. As you can see, while you're doing so, you're rewiring your entire body. You're rewiring your DNA. You're able to see that you're able to do this for longer. You're able to reset your entire brain cells. Keep going. Hold that breath. Hold it for as long as you can. Holding this breath is going to help you let go of the belief systems that haven't been working for you. Holding this breath is going to make you believe in your potential of doing more and going more out of and getting more out of life. Hold that breath. And now inhale for another 15 seconds. Inhale. And hold that inhalation for 15 seconds. Hold. Let it go. Breathe out. Now, I'd like to know from all of you, how is it for you? Did you breathe in and breathe out for 30 seconds? Were you able to hold your breath for that minute? Did you feel you could go any longer? Share with me. Did you feel any sensations as you were taking these breaths? Did you feel any tingling sensations in your hands, in your feet? Okay, now that you know how the process goes, let's go again and do this. We're going in with the second round now. We'll be doing 3 rounds of this, because as you're doing this on the 3rd round, you'll be feeling even more high intensity vibration sensations, And I'd like to hear more from you because everybody has different experiences. Are we ready? Are we ready to go for round 2? And remember, as you're taking those deep breaths in and out, for those of you that have joined me later, you have the opportunity to go with us again. Your round 2 can be your round 1. The round 2 for the rest can be round 1 for the ones that have just joined us. And so we're going to take 30 deep breaths in and out. I'll be doing it with you, so follow me and do not stop. Keep taking those breaths in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. 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 Twenty more to go. For those of you that have just joined me, keep taking deep breaths in and out. 10 more to go. Oh yeah, that feels good. You guys are doing so well. Awesome. Keep going. Feeling tingling sensations, any sensation, it's all good. It's absolutely normal. It's absolutely natural. Okay, now hold. Hold for 1 minute. Keep holding. Hold until you can. This is going to help you. This is going to change your belief system, change your patterns. Use this to rewire your entire DNA. Hold it. Hold for as long as you can. Doing so well, guys. Awesome. Okay, now inhale. Inhale and hold for 15 seconds. Breathe out. How does it feel? How is the first round different from the second round? Is it more intense? More tingling, more sensations? Can you feel your blood cells running through you, your blood vessels running through you, your blood rushing through you? What can you feel? Share with me. You will have the opportunity, for those of you that have just joined in, that we'll be doing the same exercise again, and it will be our third round and our final round before we get into the next process. Okay, for those of you that just joined me, we're doing 30 breaths in and out. And after the 30 breaths, we're going to hold our breath for 1 minute. And then we're going to inhale for another 15 seconds. Don't worry about the instructions. We'll be doing it together. I'll be going through it with you again. Okay, so we're going to go with our third round of breathing now. Lovely, don't worry. If you have to leave, come back in and join our next process. Don't worry. It will be divine timing. Okay, let's start with round 3. Take a deep breath in. You're a wave right now. Breathe in and out. Breathe in like a wave and out. Breathe in all the goodness, all the beautiful sensations. Let go everything that has been holding you back. Let go all the frustrations, all the anger. Breathe in. We're going to do it 20 more times. Breathe in. For those of you that have just joined in, just take deep inhalation and exhale. Keep joining in. Breathe in. We're going to go in a little longer this time so that the ones that have just joined in can continue this round with us. And for those of you that are part of round 3 right now, I'm sure you can go longer. Push yourself. Get off your comfort zone so you know there's bliss, there's heaven on earth outside your comfort zone. Keep going. Breathe in and out. You guys are doing great. Breathe in and out. Hold your breath for 1 minute. Keep holding that breath as long as you can. For those of you that have just joined in, we're on 3rd round of breathing exercise. Since you've just joined in and we're about to get over with this round, but don't worry, stay on. We have a lot of other processes coming in. For now, as you're preparing for the next round, for those of you that have just joined in, keep taking deep breaths in and out like this, like a wave. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Keep doing that. And for those of you that have been holding your breath, excellent. You guys are doing so well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Now, take a deep breath in for those of you that have been holding your breath. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. And out. How does it feel? Share with me. Come on, guys. How are you feeling? And for those of you that have just joined in, keep taking deep breaths in and out. You can do it for another 30 seconds. Keep going. So breathe in and out for 30 seconds like a wave for those of you that have just joined in. For those of you that have completed round 3, do share with me as the others come on our level of vibration. Do share with me how the experience has been for you so far. How was round 1 different from round 2 and different from round 3? And how do you feel? This is a great practice as soon as you wake up in the morning. I do this every single morning. Breathing is from the nose. I know there's various forms of breathing you can do that may work for you, but this is a different form of breathing. And as you can see, the effect of it is also very different. My hands are still tingling. Anyone's hands still tingling and vibrating? I would like all of you who are in right now to have experienced at least 1 round of this if you didn't make it for 3 rounds, so that you can see that you're on a different frequency right now. And I want you to be on a different frequency as we go through other processes, because I want your frequency to be at its peak before we head into manifestation. A lot of us are aware of manifestation, and a lot of us feel that, oh, we have tried different forms of manifestations, but they haven't worked for us. And the reasons manifestations don't work is because you are not in alignment. So before I conduct any manifestation processes, I believe in bringing everyone, including myself, into my highest state of frequency and into being in alignment. What I mean by alignment is that our thoughts, our feeling, and our action are all in alignment. Things work when you think, feel, and act in alignment. If any of those patterns are missing, then you see that you achieve your goal, but there's still that internal feeling of lack, that internal feeling of not feeling fulfilled enough. But when you're in alignment, you will always find contentment within you because you're being true to yourself. You're being authentic. So far, I've done live platforms for full moon, and I've done it in Bangkok, I've done it in Singapore, and it's been my dream to do it internationally. I never thought that I would be doing Facebook Live, and that would be my way to be able to spread this globally. So thank you all of you who have come here from different parts of the world. I really appreciate each and every one of you and your energy with me. Okay, so now we're done with 3 rounds of breathing. And for those of you that have just come in, just keep taking deep breaths in and out to raise your vibration as I head on to the next process. I hope all of you have a pen and paper with you. If not, please grab one. Grab a pen and paper with you, and what I'd like you to do now next is to write down any anger, frustration that you're facing right now. Anything that you've been holding on, say for 10, 20, 30 years of your life, anything that comes to mind that you feel that has held you back, that has come in the way of you being the best version of yourself. Basically, what we're going to do now is we're going through a release ritual. I want you to release everything. Everything, as in all the fears, all the frustration, all the anger, all the resentment, all the things that you have not been able to forgive and you have been repeating. For example, oh, I am in this situation because that took place in my life last time. I am in this situation because this person is in my way. So any of those thoughts that you've been having, I want you to let that out today, entirely from your heart onto that piece of paper. Are we ready? Do we all have a pen and paper with us? Okay, so I believe that we all have our papers and pen. Yes, ready to release? Awesome. So the example I like to use to give you a bit of clarity on this is that to not make it personal as well. For example, this works for everything. It works for a situation, it works for a person. It also works for example, if you're a smoker and you're not so happy about smoking cigarettes and you want to let go of that cigarette. So you're going to write a letter to the cigarette itself. You're not going to write, I want to let go of smoking, because that's not what's going to work. You're going to write a letter to the cigarette itself. You're going to express yourself to the cigarette. For example, you're going to tell your cigarette that, sorry, excuse my French, but you're going to tell that cigarette that, oh, you fucking stinky thing, basically, you know what I mean. Just let out that frustration to the cigarette. Put out all your anger about the cigarette and just, curse the cigarette, swear about the cigarette, all those things that you wouldn't have said to the cigarette live, you're going to write on that paper. So this includes about anything or anyone, any situation, circumstance, or people that you feel. Now, this is something that you need to do for yourself, because you holding on to that resentment is not affecting the other person as much as it's affecting you, because that other person is going to live his or her life based on her vibrations, based on her perception of life. But you are suffering at the expense of your thoughts about someone else. So this is the time for you to release. This is the time for you to let go. And this is an opportunity because you all are here with me. This is an opportunity because we are in a situation where most of us are confined in our homes, and we have the time to reflect. So use this time to reflect on yourself so that you can come out of this pandemic being a better version of yourself. Use this time productively. Use this time fruitfully. So as of now, we're doing the release ritual. For those of you that have just come in, take a pen and paper and release all those fear, anger, frustration that have been holding you back. Write a letter to the fear, anger, and frustration. Write a letter to that person that you've always wanted to vent out on. Write a letter to that thing you've been doing and you've been wanting to stop. Write a letter to that situation that you're frustrated about. Tell it off. Release all of that. I have done this ritual on every full moon. And there's always something to release. There's always something to release because we all go through so much in our life. It's like how we say that now because of the pandemic, the earth is going through a detox. You need to do this detox as well. And if you can't, and you need to do this detox as well. And it's easy to keep track during the full moon because it happens once a month. So you can do this monthly detox for yourself. And I would suggest doing it during the full moon because the energy is amplified, so the benefits are amplified as well. Let it out, everything, let it out. Every ounce of pain, every ounce of frustration, every ounce of anger, every ounce of resentment, let it out. Today is the day to release it. Enough of that baggage you've been holding on. Keep going, keep going. Let that pen flow. Today is your day to let it out. What has been stopping you? What has been standing in your own way? And I've had people ask me in the past, what if they feel that it's themselves? They feel that they are stopping themselves. Then write that letter to yourself. Vent that frustration about yourself on that paper if you have to. You're doing so well. Keep writing. Get it out. Use this opportunity to detox your entire system, your entire cell inside you. Release, release, release. Okay, for those that are done, the next step that I want you to do is, I want you to, let me just take a paper. I want you to look at that paper that you've written and look at all those writing that you've written down and say, I release you. Say it out loud like you're releasing that frustration from you. I release you, I release you, I release you. Keep saying I release you. And then say 3 times, I release my hold on you. I release my hold on you. I release my hold on you. And then say, I release your hold on me. And feel it. Don't just say those words, but feel it from the bottom of your heart. I release your hold on me. I release your hold on me. Look at your letter and say, I release you. I release my hold on you. I release my hold on you. I release my hold on you. I release your hold on me. I release your hold on me. I release your hold on me. Let it out. Let those emotions out of you. Let that anger and frustration out of you. And then look at it and say, this no longer serves who I am. This no longer serves who I am. This no longer serves who I am. Get it all out. There's so much power in your words. We are all energy. Our words are energy. Everything is energy. So believe in the power of your words. The more you get it out, say those words, repeat them after me, and get it all out. Feel that you have removed all that resentment from your heart. Feel that you've removed all that anger and frustration off your heart. Feel it. Only when you feel it, believe that it's done. Okay, so if you're done releasing it, keep saying, I release you, I release you, I release you. And I want you to rip that paper apart and release it. Feeling the vibration of releasing all of it. This is no more in your heart. This is out of your system, completely out. I release you, and keep tearing that paper and keep saying, I release you, I release you, I release you, until you feel that it's all released. How are you feeling after doing this process? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling light? Are you feeling negative? What are you feeling? Share with me. We're going to go to the next process. Get another piece of paper and a pen. And now we go on to writing at least 10 things that you're grateful for today at this point. What are you grateful for? Okay, so on the other piece of paper, we're going to write 10 things that we're grateful for at this point. What are you grateful for at this time? And I want you to feel it as well. As you're writing, I want you to feel the emotions of the things that you're grateful for. And again, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you. Okay, so we're done with the gratitude ritual. Awesome. Let me know, because the next process we're going to go through is, for those of you that joined from the beginning, we will be doing the same breath exercise. For those of you that came in later, we will be doing 30 breaths at a go, inhaling and exhaling, and then we will hold the breath for 1 minute, and then we will inhale and hold for 15 seconds. So we'll be doing that another round before we get into our powerful visualization or meditation process. It's amazing, right? Sometimes there's always so much for each and every one of us to be grateful for, but sometimes we forget to just stop by and reflect and pause and appreciate those moments. And the moment you do that, you realize you're so abundant. What are you complaining about? There's so much we have. And we have to keep doing that to raise our vibrations and raise our frequency, because when we keep ourselves at that level, we attract things of that level towards us. But if you're going to keep complaining and whining about things, and like they say, energy grows where energy goes. So where are you directing your energy? The reason I did the release, I suggest doing the release ritual first before the gratitude ritual, is because I wanted you to release all that frustration, and that sometimes has a lighter effect on some people. And sometimes what happens is people still feel, because they focus so much on the negativity as they were releasing, a little bit of that remnants is still left on them. So I like to move them over to gratitude so that you can get back on that vibration. And I want you to get back up on that vibration before we get towards manifestation, because I want each and every one of us to manifest all our dreams and desires, because we're all magical beings. We're all beyond what we know, and we are all abundant. All of us can have anything we want at any time, the moment we realize that. So, okay, so now we're going to go on to breathing and meditation. Are we all ready? And this time, as you do the breathing, I would like to request all of you to close your eyes, because straight up from there, we're going straight into meditation. So find yourself in a comfortable position, and that could be anything. That could be sitting down, that could be lying down, whatever position that you feel comfortable in. Get yourself there now. Okay, so we're going to start with the breathing in first. Breathe in like a wave. Breathe in and out. 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 Keep breathing in and breathing out consecutively, no breaks, with your eyes closed this time. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Doing very well. Keep breathing in and out. I'll be guiding you through this, so don't worry. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Keep breathing in and out. Keep going, keep going. For those of you that didn't join me earlier in the breathing rounds, this is your opportunity to maximize from this. For those of you that have been there with me throughout, this is your bonus round. Enjoy it. Keep your eyes closed. Trust yourself. Let go. Surrender. Keep breathing in and out until guided otherwise. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Keep going, guys. You guys are doing so well. Awesome. Breathe in and out. 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 Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. Keep your eyes closed. I know you're here. I can feel your energy. Now hold for 1 minute. Hold that breath. Hold for as long as you can. I'll let you know when I want you to release. Hold for as long as you can. If you can't, release. But if you can, keep holding on. Stretch yourself. You can do it. You're a powerful being. Stretch yourself. You can do it. You're doing very well. Awesome. Hold that breath. It's rewiring your entire DNA. It's rewiring your whole system. Feel those sensations. Feel the powerful being you are underneath that skin of yours. Keep going. Hold, 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 hold. You can do it. Hold, hold, hold. You're doing so well. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Rock stars, amazing. So proud of each and every one of you. Keep holding that breath. Okay. Keep holding. Keep holding. Awesome. Hold that breath. And now inhale 15 seconds. Inhale and hold that breath. Okay, release. Awesome. Awesome. Keep your eyes closed. So just take deep breaths in and out. Close your eyes until we start the process. Those of you that have your eyes closed, keep just taking breaths in and out. This time you can take slower breaths in and out. Breathe in and out slowly. You can even pause for those of you that have been doing these rounds with me and feel that sensation in your hand. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Okay, so as you're taking breaths in and out with your eyes closed, feel that sensation. Feel. I'm going to join you in this meditation now. So keep your eyes closed and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now bring your awareness into your body. Bring your awareness into your body and see your body connected to the earth below you. See your body connected to the earth below you. and see yourself having the moon shine above you. See the moon shining bright above you. This big, bright, super full moon above your head, shining right through you. See its light with your eyes closed. See its light shining through your skull. See the moon's rays coming down your skull, into your skull, coming down, shining its rays into your eyes. The moon's rays shining into your nose. Its light of compassion into your cheeks. The moon's rays light of compassion coming down your throat. Take a deep breath in and out. Let that light of compassion shine through you. Take that light from your throat towards your chest. It's going through your chest. And now see the bright moon coming through into your heart. If you like at this point, with your eyes closed, as you take a deep breath in and out, breathe in and out. Put your hands onto your heart. Put your hands over to your heart and feel the bright light of the moon in your heart, radiating its positivity on you, radiating its possibility on you, radiating its energy on you. I'd suggest put your hands over your heart at this point, as you can feel the full moon inside your heart at this point. It is scientifically proven that as you put your hands into your heart, over your heart, it raises the electromagnetic energy of your heart. And that's what we want to do now. We want to raise that electromagnetic energy. We want to raise your vibration. We want to raise your frequency. So feel that bright pink supermoon shining inside your heart. Feel that light of compassion. Feel that compassion in your heart for yourself. Feel that compassion for you to heal. Feel that compassion for every area of your life. Feel the light of the full moon, compassion surrounded by your entire body, by your entire being. It's surrounding you with that bright light. Now, take a deep breath in and out. And feel that light expanding from your body into that entire room you're in. Feel that light expanding into your room, into the area that you are sitting in right now. Feel it expanding into your entire house. Feel it expanding into every creature that is in your house right now, every living creature that's into your house right now. Feel that light of compassion expand itself into your neighborhood. Feel that light of compassion expand itself even further into your entire city. Feel that light of compassion and healing expand itself into your entire country. Take a deep breath in and out. I want you to feel that beautiful moon ray, that beautiful moonlight expanding itself into the entire planet, into the entire earth. I want you to see with your eyes closed the earth in front of you. I want you to radiate that light of compassion, that light of healing, that light of love, that light of surrender. I want you to radiate all of that towards the earth in front of you. See the earth in front of you with your eyes closed. Expand that light so that it envelops the entire earth. That light is surrounded by the entire earth. Now take a deep breath in and out. Take another deep breath in and out. Now, as you can feel your heart expand with the beautiful bright light of the moon, I want you to feel all those 10 things that you wrote down in that paper that you're grateful for. I want you to feel the emotions of being grateful for those 10 things. I want you to go through them in your mind's eye now. I want you to go through each and everything you're grateful for at this moment. Even the things that you've not written down on that paper, the things that come to mind now that you're grateful for at this very moment. I want you to feel those things. I want you to feel how those things make you feel. How each and everything that you're grateful for at this point of time, what emotions do they bring upon you? I want you to focus on those emotions. I want you to focus on that joy. I want you to focus on that excitement. I want you to focus on that passion. I want you to focus on that life force inside you. I want you to focus on that energy that is pulsating through your entire being right now. The full moon is shining in you now. You are the full moon. Feel it. Feel that light in your entire being. Feel that light throughout your entire body, from your head to your toe. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in again and out. I want you to stay where you are. I want you to enjoy that moment of gratitude. I want you to enjoy that presence. I want you to enjoy that being. I want you to enjoy that joy. Feel that peace, feel that awareness, feel that presence that is pulsating through you. Go back to time and remember, you are a powerful spiritual being. You are abundant. Now take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Now, I want you to bring yourself to a moment with your eyes closed. Bring yourself to a time where you're holding some pain, you're holding some anger, you're holding some frustration about someone or something. This is the time to release it. I want you to bring yourself to a time or to a person that upsetted you. Think about a person that you have a negative feeling or a negative charge with at this point, visualize that person in front of you with your eyes closed. As you can see that person standing in front of you, even though how upset you may have been, or if you still are with that person, I want you to bring yourself looking at that person and forgiving that person. I want you to forgive that person that has hurted you. I want you to forgive that person that you feel that has wronged you. I want you to see that person in front of you and look at that person in the eye with your eyes closed and say, I forgive you. And I want you to look at that person and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I had hurted you too. Look at that person and say, I'm sorry. And now, witness the person with your mind's eye saying to you that I'm sorry too. And witness that person saying, I forgive you. How do you feel? Remember this feeling. Always remember this feeling in your heart, that when you let go, you radiate love. And everything is energy. When you let go, you not only heal yourself, but you're healing the other person. Because when you let go, you're radiating positive energy towards a person that you may have held on to. You're letting go and radiating love, and that person will radiate love back to you. Maybe not now, but in time. But surrender and let go, because there is no point in holding that baggage with you. There is no point in holding that pain in you. When you let go, you move on. When you let go, you raise your frequency. When you let go, you raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, when you raise your frequency, you attract amazing things towards you. Because you are abundant, but sometimes we forget. And when we forget and we hold on to all these pain, we block our abundance. So release, release, release and let go. Forgive and say sorry and move on and get back to your abundant state. Now take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in again and out. Before we move on, now I want you to also say sorry to yourself. I want you to take your name and say sorry to yourself. I'm going to take my name and say, Julie, I'm really, really sorry. Julie, I'm so sorry for the times that I have not stood up for you. Julie, I'm so sorry for the times that I didn't prioritize you. I want you to close your eyes and go through this process, because it is a very, very powerful process. Apologizing to yourself, taking your name in your mind's eye and saying sorry to yourself for all the things that you could have done and you didn't do. Say sorry to yourself. Say sorry to yourself for not standing up for you. Say sorry to yourself for standing in your way. Say sorry to yourself for not prioritizing you. Say sorry to yourself for not loving you enough. Say sorry to yourself for not believing in you, for the times that you have not believed in yourself. And forgive yourself. And take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Now, I want you to embrace yourself, accept yourself. Embrace yourself and accept yourself for who you are now. Hug yourself. I want you to put your arms around you at this point and hug yourself. And as you're putting your arms around you and hugging yourself with your eyes closed, I want you to take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. And continue hugging yourself. And now I want you to take your name as you hug yourself, and I want you to say, I love you to yourself. I'm going to say, Julie, I love you. Julie, I love you so much. So hug yourself, take your name, and say, I love you to yourself. Embrace yourself. And feel how that feels. And remember that feeling. And promise yourself at this point that you will always hold yourself, that you will always hold yourself up high, that you will always embrace yourself, that you will always stand up for yourself, that you will always choose to believe in yourself. Enjoy that feeling. And when you're ready and content with the feeling of hugging yourself and loving yourself and embracing yourself, you can release your hand and keep your eyes closed and take another deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Now, I'm going to take you through a very powerful process before we get into the physical manifestation of things. With your eyes closed, I want you to visualize that vision, that dream, that goal that is your most heartfelt desire. I want you to visualize yourself 3 years from now. Where do you see yourself 3 years from now? Who are you? What are you doing? What is your purpose? What is your passion? What do you want to bring into this world? It could be anything. 3 years from now, where do you see yourself? Which part of the world do you see yourself? What kind of house do you see yourself in? See that picture in your mind. Feel that. What do you hear at that time? With your mind's eye, whatever you see, brighten that color. If you're hearing something, increase the volume in your mind. This is a time to visualize your goals. Where are you 3 years from now? What are you doing 3 years from now? How is your relationship 3 years from now with yourself, with your partner, with your family, with your in-laws, with your friends? How are your finances 3 years from now? What is it that you want to achieve 3 years from now? This is the time to visualize all of it. All of it. Enjoy that feeling wherever you are. See yourself there. See yourself achieving all your dreams. See yourself achieving all your desires. Feel those emotions. Feel that state of joy. Feel that state of happiness. Feel that state of excitement. Whatever it is that you want to see yourself doing 3 years from now, see yourself on that platform. It can be anything. It can be a big dream. It can be a big holiday. See yourself there. Feel the vibration. Make the colors brighter in your mind. Increase the volume. Who do you see around you at that time? Who is with you? Who are you celebrating with? Enjoy this space. Take a deep breath in and out. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this bliss. Because you are there. That is your reality. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to join the present you sitting here. Join and let the person that you saw 3 years from now merge. In your mind's eye, I want you to visualize the person sitting here joining and merging with the person you saw 3 years from now, because that person is you. Merge with that person. Connect them two together. Let them meet and go through each other like a mirror reflection. Now, I want you to accept that you are that person. I want you to acknowledge that person. I want you to embrace that reality and that identity. And I want you to know that when you come out of this process, something in you would have shifted. I want you to know when you come out of this process, the way you speak would change. I want you to know when you come out of this process, the way you carry yourself will be different, because you have merged with your ideal reality. You have merged with your best self. You have merged with your higher self. You have merged with your potential. You have merged with your possibility. Now I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And out. Now, I want you to set the intention for your day tomorrow, because you have merged with possibility. You have merged with positivity. You have merged with a higher potential. I want you to set your intention for your most perfect day, and that will be tomorrow. I want you to visualize your day from the time you wake up from bed tomorrow. Your routine. If you choose to wake up tomorrow and take 10 deep breaths, I want you to visualize that. If you choose to wake up tomorrow and start working out, I want you to visualize that. I want you to visualize what is the perfect day for you. Not my perfect day, but the perfect day for you. What does the perfect day for you look like? I want you to visualize that day. I want you to visualize that day will be tomorrow. What will you be doing when you wake up from your bed tomorrow? What is your routine? What will you be doing exactly? I want you to visualize it very clearly, exactly what you'll be doing. Brighten that visual effect in your mind's eye. See yourself tomorrow. What are you doing in the middle of the day? What would your perfect day in the middle of the day look like? Who are you spending it with? Take a deep breath in and out. And now, what are you doing as the day moves on? What are you doing late in the afternoon? What are you doing in the evening? How are you taking time out for yourself? What are you investing your time in? Are you present in that moment? What are you doing as the day comes to an end? On your perfect day, what are you doing? And now, I want you to visualize your day, which is going to be tomorrow, before you unwind. Every night, I want you to make a commitment to yourself that before you unwind, you will set an intention for the next day. You will set an intention for the next day in great detail in your mind's eye. You will visualize that day. You will visualize your perfect day every day before you hit the bed at night. You will visualize and feel your emotions on that day. Feel your mind on that day. Feel your body on that day. Feel your routine on that day. You will go through the sequence of the day. Before you unwind every night, you will set the intention for the next day. Make that commitment to yourself while you're in this process. And now take a deep breath in and out. And we're almost ending with the process. Keep taking deep breaths in and out. We're going into the final process. We're connecting with the moon's rays, the light of the moon. We're letting the moon shine its blessings all over us, in our entire being, in our entire surrounding, onto our entire planet Earth. Visualize the bright, big, pink supermoon shining on top of you right now and cleansing you with its bright rays, going through your head all the way down to your toes, radiating its powerful, bright light through you, cleansing your entire aura, raising your vibration, raising your energy, purifying your mind, purifying your heart, purifying your soul, purifying your body. It's cleansing your entire being. Now, before we come out of this process, I want you to thank yourself. Take your name and say thank you to yourself. I'm going to say thank you, Julie, for choosing to be here, for choosing to honor yourself, for choosing to be open to life, for choosing to say yes to life, to say yes to possibility, for choosing to say yes to possibility. I want you to thank yourself. Take your name and thank yourself for choosing to be here, for choosing to take this time out for yourself, for choosing to honor yourself, for choosing to surrender, for choosing to trust the process, for choosing to play full out, for choosing to believe in yourself, for listening, for choosing to listen to your inner voice, for choosing to be present here. Say thank you to yourself, honor yourself, hug yourself, embrace yourself. And now, before we leave this process, I want you to say thank you to the moon for being with us throughout this process. Extend your gratitude to the moon. Honor the moon for shining its light so bright every single day. For showering us with its powerful, radiant energy. Thank the powerful pink supermoon today for shining so bright and showing us its existence, for showing us the existence of miracles, for giving us hope to believe in miracles, for inspiring us to shine our light every single day. And now, take another deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Open your eyes when you're ready to shine. How was it? Before we head to the next process, I would like to hear from all of you. I would like to hear from most of you. How has this been for you so far? What did you experience? What did you love? Okay, so now I believe that all our vibrations are at its peak, and I want you to use this powerful energy to manifest all your heartfelt desires. So now if I could request you guys to have a piece of paper and another pen, and to have another piece of paper with you and a pen, so you could write down and manifest all your heartfelt desires. So as and when you're ready, take that pen and paper, and I want you to write all your heartfelt desires, and I want you to write it in the form of I am. I am like you have achieved it. So whatever that dream is, imagine yourself already achieving that dream. So if your dream is, for example, to write a book, don't say I want to write a book, because the moment you say I want, you will notice that you feel that you're not there yet. And remember, you just did a powerful process where you merged with your ideal reality. So you would write in the form of I am an author. And write as many. Let your pen flow. You will be surprised as to how all your wishes can be fulfilled when you believe. What you believe is real is real. And write down as if you're already living it. Write down like it's done. So I am da 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 da. I am, and keep the list going on. All your dreams and desires in the form of I am. Like I was sharing with some of you who joined earlier, that when I did this by chance 2 years ago, and it was a supermoon, it was amazing as to how much I achieved 6 months from the supermoon than I had achieved in the few years of my life where I found myself stuck. I found myself stuck with all those fears, with all those limiting beliefs. I found myself stuck in situation and circumstances. And it was just by writing I am during a full moon that I achieved so much, and I broke through all my limiting beliefs, all my fears, all my barriers, and I wrote down things that I thought actually, if I was to think, would not be possible for me, because I found that there were limitations because of XYZ reasons, like we all say to ourselves, oh, I can't do this because of this, oh, I can't do that because of this person, oh, I can't do this because I'm in this situation, I'm in this circumstances. But the moment you say I can, everything shifts. And the moment you say I am during a full moon, everything shifts. Because of the amplification of the energy, everything goes on a fast pace. It's like receiving and believing on express mode. And we're writing all our dreams and desires in the form of I am. What is it that you've always wanted to do? Who is it that you've always wanted to be? This is your time. Come on, play full out. Use this energy for your benefit. And when you're done, what you can do is, if you can see the moon in front of you, live, that paper and go in front of the moon, and I want you to read that list to the moon. So I would like you guys to read that list out to the moon, and don't just read it, but feel it. Feel those emotions, say it with passion, say it with that emotion, because the key thing is that emotion, the key thing is that belief. So read your list out facing the moon, if that's possible. If that's not possible, read that list out facing the mirror. Read it out to yourself. Read it out standing in that body language with confidence. Put your chest out and stand in front of the mirror and look into your eyes. When I mean look into your eyes like you're looking deep into your soul, and say it. Read that list out. And I would love to hear from you guys at some point how this works for you. And if you found this meditation powerful, I would love to share it with you. I have a really, really powerful meditation. Actually, I would like to request for most of you to benefit, for all of you to benefit actually. If I can request all of you to do a homework tomorrow. I would like to call it home play. So home play tomorrow, two things if I can suggest you guys to do tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. To again maximize from this energy of the full moon, because the energy of the full moon is so powerful. It's actually there for the next 3 or 4 days. So we want to maximize from this. So what I'd suggest is tomorrow morning, I'm going to share with you a really powerful cleansing and release visualization process, which is super powerful when done during the full moon. You can do that as soon as you wake up tomorrow morning. And at night, I'm going to share with you another session, which is a transformational visualization process. It will again connect you with your higher self and seal in what you experience now with me live. So you can boost that by experiencing this home play tomorrow. It's actually on my YouTube. You guys can go to Julie Chatlani Belani. Look for Julie Chatlani Belani YouTube, and you'll find those meditations. But to make it easier, I have a few things. I have a few meditations on full moon on that page. So to make it easier, I want to send you the specific one that works really powerfully. So what I'm going to do is, for those of you that have joined me under this link, I'm going to put that link up there for you guys. So you can click on the link tomorrow morning. I'll specify which one is for the morning and which one is for the night, and you guys can try that tomorrow. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today, for honoring the full moon, and I wish you all the best, and I sign off. Namaste with love and life, and I love you all. Mwah. Thank you. Happy full moon.